I rearranged things on the screen here a little bit just so I'd have room to write my answer out, but this is all the information that you had to start the last quiz with. Remember from our practice using substitution before that if we see a variable in one equation, but we know that that variable is equal to some other expression, then we can substitute in that alternate expression in the place of the original variable. So, in the case of w and n, for example, we have these two numbers that we can now replace them with. So we see w here, 402w, and w here, w equals 30. So I can take the 30 and move it into this slot. And I can do the same thing with n and 12. I'm going to rewrite this side of the equation again, but this time with our new numbers plugged in. In place of w, I put 30, and in place of n, I put 12. Now we need to recall our understanding of order of operations. So, PEMDAS. The thing we need to decide here is whether we multiply or we add first, since we have two terms that are multiplied and another two terms that are multiplied, but then also an addition sign. In our past practice with simplifying expressions, we always simplified within each term, or multiplied everything out, before we combined like terms, or added. And that's completely in line with PEMDAS. Remember, this is an acronym to help you remember the order in which you do different mathematical operations within a given expression. So the M here, which stands for multiplication, comes before the A, which stands for addition. So we're going to do our multiplication first. 402 times 30 is 12,060, and 480 times 12 is 5,760. Last but not least, we add these two numbers together. This gives us a final answer of 17,820. Much to the delight of Grant and his venture capital funders, they are going to bring in $17,820 with just the orders that have been placed so far in the first few weeks. That is really incredible. Grant has proven that he has a product, or actually two products, that are popular and people think are really going to be useful. He is convinced he's out to change the world, or at least the way that glasses wearers see the world. Congratulations on great work. We covered a ton of material, and I'm sure that you did great.